no run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 14.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
7 brings up second down at the Colts' 42-yard line.
On second down, Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set to go now on first and 10. Rodgers now. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Rodgers to throw. Drop this down to Warren. And he will score! Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Trap 60. Go, Riggs, go.
In motion comes Pittman. Right to the air is Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
11 yards on the connection there. That's a Steeler first down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first. They'll throw again. Here's Rogers. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Rogers going up top again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
That's Pierce in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
Taken down at the 41. Brings up 2nd down.
It is 2nd and 6. Rogers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run the toss with Warren. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a two-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's in! Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Dante Kemp on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down for Aaron. And he finds his tight end Fryermuth. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second. And goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready. Warriors set. Cougar 19. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
19 Lions.
From the gun, Richardson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Catch made. That's Woods. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Good for a Colts.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Pick up.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. That one is good. And the Colts will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Take over first and 10. Right at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Second down at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's a Steeler first down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Steelers.
They run with Warren, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Juju Bryce in on the tackle.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here is second down and 7. to see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Here we go. 19 tight. 19. Panther 60. Check smash. Check smash.
Throwing, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 11 on the play. It's now second down at the 25-yard line.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Warren. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers
to the goal line and in. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Steelers 31, Colts 9. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Ramp, go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
It's just one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Metcalf with the grab. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And the Steeler first down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Colts are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again. 2nd and 10.
Dragon 6, 1918.
Now Richardson. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops. 21 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on.
In motion comes Pittman. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll... Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. Got it downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 34 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
The shotgun is A-Rod. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Sixty Bobcat. Set up. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Go.
Here we go. One final play. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired. in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They proved much the best in this